Hello everyone, this is Vinnie. You know me as Vinnieart online. I'm a comic book creator and former lead designer of McFarlane Toys. And today I'm going to be reviewing Shockwave from the Studio series. This is the Bumblebee movie version of the character, and I thought this was really cool. By the way, if you hear a bunch of explosions in the background, please ignore them. Someone's shooting fireworks for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, got to deal with it. So anyway, packaging, it's okay for what it is. I prefer having more of a plastic window so you could see the figure. I don't understand the choice to have an open window so people could touch or steal things out of the box. Makes zero sense to me. I think Hasbro are half brain dead for deciding to do that. Studio series usually have like a thicker packaging, thicker cardboard, and it's layered because they have like the movie backdrop thing, which usually kind of suck. I don't typically use it. I barely even show it. But opening him, first impressions right out of the box, very solid figure. He's pretty big too. I think he's like a Voyager class or something. But he was in the packaging that's around 30 something dollars. So not too bad. And I know they are starting to lower the prices a little bit for stores like Target. And there's usually sales going on. So that's pretty good. But anyway, I think his overall design is really nice. This is the first Shockwave I have, aside from the core class, which was like the really small $10 one. And I thought he was pretty cool. I only got him because he was on sale at the time for like $7. So and that's a really nice piece. I don't know where I put him. Otherwise, I would have probably put him in this review. Again, when I moved, I kind of lost some stuff. But overall, this design's really cool. I do like his stature. He fits perfectly, I think, with the regular kind of Earthrise and War for Cybertron. I think he's a pretty good fit for those guys. But yeah, overall, very nice. The back is a little more plain on this character. But I think it's also because of articulation, and if they're going to cut some cost, I guess the back of the figure is usually the way to go. Back when I was working on toys, that's kind of how we would do things. If you need to, shave some pennies off of a figure, yeah, you kind of, you start with the back if you have to. But anyway, that being said, it's still a nice sculpt all around. The main issue I have with him, and you probably heard it 1,000 times on anyone who does a review on this guy, that he has no bicep swivel. He has it at the forearm, but I believe it's because of transformation, why they limited the articulation. But we'll get into that in a minute. But overall, yeah, the only accessory he comes with is that kind of hand cannon thing that goes with that hose to his back. You can put it on either arm. It's kind of mirrored for both sides, so however you want to put it, it'll look good and it'll fit nicely. So just depending on how you put the plug on. But yeah, not too bad. He does have some piping by the eye. It doesn't work all that well, but it's okay for what it is, I guess. It's there. But yeah, nothing to write home about. But overall, pretty good. Articulation, I don't know why his head wasn't a better ball joint. It just kind of swivels all the way around. Arms go up that much to the sides. It goes all the way around. Obviously, the hose is in the way, but you can unplug that if you want. And like I said, there's no bicep swivel. I don't know what they were thinking, but he does have rotation at the wrist and at the forearm. So that's interesting. He does have a single bend by the elbow as well. The waist goes all the way around. He could do the Van Dams, so not too bad. He does have upper thigh swivel, a single bend for the knee, which is okay, and a really nice kind of ball joint rocker thing going on for the ankle. He does have an extra bit of articulation, but that's due to transformation, snapping it out to the side on that upper thigh. And yeah, there's the rotation at the forearm. So there you go. This is how he scales with, I believe this is Sunstreaker. That's also from the Bumblebee movie. The concept artwork, because I don't think he was in the movie, but I believe it was just a concept design. overall, pretty cool figure. He has some strange kind of articulation by the arms as well, but all in all, not too bad. He does have swivel at the bicep, so that's pretty good. But his the shoulders are kind of strange, but still all right. Two very solid figures, but this review is mostly on Shockwave, so yeah, so we're just kind of covering him. But yeah, that other little dude, he looks pretty good. And just to kind of show you like the size of what he was supposed to be in the movie, that's pretty substantial. So there you have that. And of course, here he is in tank mode. Now, if I had more time, I might have actually done the full transformation. I normally don't, but this one was fairly simple. So yeah, and again, it's pretty easy to do. You know, you probably don't even need instructions for it. But overall, still really nice. I like what they did. Pretty cool. And again, this is like an upscale from the core class figure, which did have bicep swivel, if I remember correctly. So interesting that they didn't put it on the bigger one. So I don't know what the choice was on that, but either way, both are really cool. So if you like the smaller size, you get the core class. If you want a bigger one, there you go. And because I wasn't sold on the War for Cybertron version of him, I thought it was way too much money. I think that thing was like $55 or $60, and I don't feel that that was worth the price. This one, however, for around 30, not too bad. Not bad at all. He's a pretty good size. If you're a fan of Shockwave and you're okay with the tank version instead of like the handgun thing, because apparently Hasbro, they're against any Transformers turning into guns now. So I don't know, it is what it is. But yeah, he's not a weird kind of Cybertronian ship. He's more of a tank. So, and you could, again, move like that turret part a pretty good amount. It goes up and down as well. So all in all, I think this is a very solid figure. And there he is in comparison to Sunstreaker, all transformed, which is cool. He's kind of like you know, a Cybertronian Corvette or something. The kind of design and shape of him. I dig it. I do like that one. And here he is with Sandstorm. So if you were curious about the size comparison, there you go. That's how they scale together. And again, he's pretty cool. I'm meaning to transform him back into a robot mode. I just haven't had a chance yet. But yeah, overall, really nice figures. I do recommend them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Remember to hit like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more toy reviews and other fun stuff coming up soon. And yeah, and more about my comic books. Got new campaigns I'm going to be running. So overall, very solid figure. He would have got higher scores had he had the bicep swivel and packaging was better. Yeah, 8.5 is the highest I could go on this one. So there you have it. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects and yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful, if you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, Volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods. co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.